Blades with 4 changes today, no Egan or Baldock, both with knocks on international duty. Larousse and Norwood dropping to the bench. Thomas, Basham, McAtee and Bogle coming in. Fodringham in goal, Basham, Akben-Hodrick and Robinson at the back, Bogle and Thomas out wide. An attacking midfield of Souza, Harmer and McAtee, with Archer and McBurnie the 2 up top. Robinson with a long throw in towards McBurnie, Vicario, good hands. Maddison goes in field here. Ball played to the right-hand side, good low shot in from Pape Sarr. Nice ball out to the right-hand side for the Blades, for Jayden Bogle in for the injured George Baldock today. He finds Gustavo Harmer in the middle, looks for give and go with Archer. Harmer rounds one, over the run. Here's McBurnie from the left-hand side. Oh, it's hit the back of Archer, you would not believe it. Here's Solomon down the left-hand side into the box, and Maddison. Where's Fodringham down low to smother it. Here come Tottenham Hotspur from the right-hand side. Kulusevski drifts it into the middle. There's a free header there in the box for Pape Sarr. Here comes the corner from the right-hand side, whipped into the middle. There's a little flick backward header from Christian Romero that's well over the top of the bar. Spurs coming down the right-hand side. Ball played back by Sarr. Maddison looking to work it in field to Kulusevski. Shooting chance opening up here for Bissouma. Where's Fodringham makes himself big. Sheffield United with plenty of yellow shirts behind the ball here. Mana Solomon out on the left-hand side, back to Son, who's going to curl one. Where's Fodringham down to his left. Mana Solomon, lovely skills from the left towards the back post. It's going to drift out of play. And now Akben-Hodrick down the right-hand side. Bogle's going to get to this to the byline. He's going to ping it back in the area. Fantastic save, Vicario, as McAtee was coming in. Now McBurnie tries to take the second on the bounce. Offside flag goes up against Bogle. That is a great chance for Sheffield United. Lovely ball into James Maddison here, who's going to run to the edge of the area. Wow. Excellent ball beyond Jayden Bogle to find Solomon down the left. Solomon will cut in, but he runs into an Akben-Hodrick. Solomon continues his run along the edge of the area. He will strike it! Fodringham down to his right. Anticipated it well. An overlapping run by Sarr outside of the boot, aimed towards Basham. It did hit an arm, but his arms were into his chest. Here's Maddison on the edge of the area. Twist right, twist left, takes a strike. Straight at Wes Fodringham. Excellent ball down the left from Sarr into Solomon. Pulls it back for Maddison. Well, they've done half a job. Big job on though in the second half to see home at least a point to take back to the Steel City. Down the left, getting away from Gustavo Harmer, and he's done well. Udogie into the byline. He's going to pull that back to the left-hand side. Mana Solomon from the left, shot towards goal. Given back to Maddison. Maddison will drop the shoulder on Archer near side, whips it into the middle. Head ball's going to flick up in the air. Wes Fodringham gets bundled over at the back net by Mickey van der Ven, who'd gone forward. The Sheffield United players are not happy at all in the fact that Wes Fodringham has just been bundled over there by van der Ven. It was late. Bissouma down the right-hand side to Kulusevski. He's going to pull it back. Harmer's there. Good composure by the former Coventry man. Nicely back to Bogle, will get it clear. Here's Cameron Archer. He has to come deep. Luke Thomas turns towards his goal. Jack Robinson will look to carry it out. He's going to be tracked here by Heung-min Son. Excellent work there as Sheffield United will play the ball out, and now they will look to work it forward. Here's Cameron Archer down the left. Great strength shown at the back there. Archer's going to get the ball back. There's some space on the right-hand side for Oli McBurnie. McBurnie into the path of Gustavo Harmer, but it's going to be seen out by Christian Romero. The last thing we want to see today is, after having 2 injuries, playing on, is to get sent off. As McBurnie, well, that's an awful challenge over on the far side on Mana Solomon. He will go into the book here. Oli McBurnie knew exactly what he was doing. Maddison with the free kick into the area, looking for Udogie. Archer stands off a little bit, it's going to be deflected. Son comes in. It's a sea of yellow and white bodies in that Sheffield United penalty area. Eventually the ball is cleared towards Porro. It's an excellent ball into Kulusevski. Into the area, drops his shoulder. Robinson stands up strong, gets the block in. Here comes the corner from the left-hand side, whipped into the middle. Oli McBurnie with a free header just inside the 6-yard box. Archer didn't win the tackle on Bissouma. Left-hand side here, Bissouma's going to look to go beyond Jayden Bogle. Picks out a cross in, little header by Romero, 12 yards out, well wide. Now into the middle for the former Brighton man, Bissouma. Edge of the area, Bissouma, who went beyond his man, he goes down in the area under a challenge from Vinicius Souza. I didn't think there was enough there to help him to the ground. Neither did Peter Banks, who's done well in those situations. McAtee tries to bring it down. 1-2 with Souza. Now Maddison across, really robust challenge. Maddison into the area for Heung-min Son. Brilliant strength by Jayden Bogle, who will help it away. The home fans wanted a free kick, but to me, Bogle did really well there. Here's Kulusevski in off the right-hand side into the middle, feeds it to the left-hand side for Solomon, just over the top of the bar. Did Wes Foderingham get a touch on it? No! Can Sheffield United take the lead with 20 minutes to go at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? An extremely unlikely lead. Harmer into the middle, Basham is there, he gets the header away, but it's wide of goal. 18 minutes plus stoppages to go as Luke Thomas cuts down the left-hand side here. Manages to get his cross in, it's deflected, and it will go for a corner to Sheffield United. Gustavo Harmer with the corner from the near side here, whipped into a central area. Romero gets the header on. McBurnie's going to leave it. It's going to go out for a throw-in far side. I think he was hoping it would go out for a corner. But Jack Robinson, or Jackie Long Throw as some call him, goes over far side and to take one of those.
Their zone defence on the corners really invite, our boys will be really fancying themselves when that ball goes in.
Robinson in, Basham's there, so is McBurnie. He's going to drop around to Harmer! In off the post! It's Harmer time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The away end bounces in celebration. Sheffield United have shocked Spurs here. It is a Jack Robinson long throw that's done the damage. He wasn't picked up on the far side. It's his second goal in Sheffield United colours. He's kept it low. He has kissed the post. Stop. Harmer time. Spurs 0, Sheffield United 1. And it will be a corner to Spurs far side that once again they've looked to take short. They've taken quickly. Bissouma on the edge of the box, trying to sidestep Norwood. Norwood goes across there. Manor Solomon trying to get his shot away and does. It's the stanchion. Here's Kulusevski off the right for Spurs. 25 yards out into the area. Excellent tackle by Bogle. Foot on the ball. Ball into the area for Brennan Johnson. John clips the heels there of Robinson, but the free kick's already been given. Most of the Spurs fans hadn't seen it. Ball in from the left-hand side is deep, looking for Brennan Johnson. Luke Thomas is there. Maddison will take it. Launched into the middle. I'm sure it got as far as McBurnie.
It was him.
Skip will play it back out to the right for Maddison. Looks to go through the legs of Basham. It's cleared away as far as Dejan Kulusevski. Now Skip. The Spurs youngster crosses into the back post. Fodringham's there. Great take by Wes Foderingham down. Ball over the top looking for Brennan Johnson! And Johnson will finish. The offside flag's going to go up though. Minute and a half to go plus what we expect to be lengthy stoppages with the Blades leading. Porro into the box. Header over. Richarlison 6 yards out. Here's Kulusevski. 1-2 involving Johnson. Kulusevski drills it. Foderingham stands up strong. It's a corner for Spurs. Corner taken short once again. 12 additional minutes at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as the ball is whipped over the top of the bar. High boot from Archer. Here's Norwood. Well, that's ambitious from Oli Norwood from just outside the centre circle. Ball in deep. The ball's into the area. Basham's there as the ball is looked to be flicked on. Corner kick far side. Whipped in low, Norwood's there, but it's going to be headed home. And Richarlison is going to get the header, and he is going to break Sheffield United hearts. Chris Basham and Oli McBurnie look towards each other, whereas Foderingham sits on the floor. Disappointment for the Blades. It's Spurs 1, Sheffield United 1. Ball played on, Richarlison in the area, squares it for Kulusevski. Kulusevski to win it for Spurs. 10 minutes into added on time. The Spurs bench and substitutes and players are running onto the field of play. There is pandemonium through most of this grand stadium, and what looked like a famous day has turned into a nightmare ending for Paul Heckingbottom's men. Just minutes of the 12 added on to go. It is Spurs 2, Sheffield United 1. Ball towards the back post, looking for Robinson, who's there. There's a foul going to be given against Oli McBurnie here. Oli McBurnie's going to go into the book for protesting, and that's a second yellow card as well for Oli McBurnie, who will now be absent for the Blades' next game at home against Newcastle next weekend. Incredible amount of bookings that have been given today.
Storm.
There is the full-time whistle.